Eddie, first of all, what did you make of that performance?
From our perspective, yes, slightly disappointing, I think, overall, but I think you have to take a few things into account. I think the quality of the team we're playing against, I thought they were very good at times and a very difficult team to play against. And I think the key thing is a very difficult team to chase the game against, and that's obviously what we made ourselves do by going 2-0 down. And from that point, it is always going to be a tough game because you have to commit bodies forward, and they're so good on the counter-attack.
You were a bit unlucky with the first goal as well.
Yeah, I thought we were unlucky in the end part. I think in the creation of it, I thought we could have done a lot better. The second goal alluded to the counter-attack, and we're giving the ball away in the middle of the pitch, and they've just shown how lethal they can be in those positions. And no matter how much you prepare for it, it's difficult to stop.
But one of the positives was the number of chances you created against a team like Chelsea.
Yeah, I thought there were some really good bits for us today. I thought with the ball, I thought we gave them a problem, especially first half. I thought we got in some really good areas. We scored the goal. Benix had his chance to hit the post. Louise has worked his own goalkeeper. I thought and there were several other moments where we got the ball in really good positions and perhaps didn't capitalise on that. So, yeah, I think we look back frustrated. And at 2-1, we're well in the game, and the free kick, we just felt if we could keep it tight until the latter stages, we'd have a really good chance of getting something, but the free kick ends the game.
You mentioned how good a side Chelsea are. Can you see anyone else winning the title?
Well, we've got a good look at the other contenders next week, so probably better to ask me after that game.
You mentioned some good play in good areas. Jack Wilshere was at the heart of a lot of the stuff. Were you pleased with his performance today, especially on the ball? Yeah,
I felt as a team we gave them problems, as I say. I felt there were some really good passages of play. Perhaps the last pass wasn't good enough, but yeah, Jack's contribution to the game I felt was good.
How are you keeping the team motivated? Because I think relegation doesn't seem like a threat at the moment, and is there anything to play for, and what are you doing to keep the boys on their toes?
Trust me, that is not a problem, and to say that relegation is not an issue that's not how we're looking at it. So we're very motivated to get as many points as we can, and things can change very quickly. I hear this question 1 minute and the next week it'll be a totally different one. So we need to guard against that and make sure we focus on every game.
You mentioned that Chelsea are a particularly hard team to chase the game against. What is it that makes that so difficult against them?
I think two things really. I think their system is a really good one. I think it lends itself to that, but also the calibre of players they have in key positions. Obviously Hazard, Pedro, Costa, they're difficult to stop, and on transitions they're so good. So they've scored so many goals this season from those situations, and they did it again today.
I think I'm right saying you started with a diamond midfield.
No.
No. Some managers do adjust their teams to play, so you sort of stuck with what your players know best.
Yeah, we were torn really today. We went with our way against theirs. When we went to Stamford Bridge, we went their way and tried to find a way to combat, and that didn't work either. But in both games, I think we've been competitive, and in both games, I think it's probably just been their quality that's made the difference rather than anything tactically. We'll obviously review today's game and see where we could have done better, but I think it was the quality of their players that was the difference. Thank you. Thank you.